Hey y'all, what's going on? Today I'm going up to a place that I love that I haven't been in years. It's called Rough Ridge, North Carolina. It's a small segment of the Tanawa Trail that runs roughly about 13 miles. Most people can do this hike. I haven't been there for years. Now my goal is to rejuvenate, just take all the breathtaking views in, eat my lunch, and feel at peace. Come on, y'all, let's take a hike. Right here is Jonas Ridge snow tubing, and this is actually surreal because my great-grandfather owned this land here, several acres. He built his own house there, had an outhouse. We used to go use the bathroom out there, and then there was a fresh spring we would get water from. All right, yeah, I just had to stop by here, and this is kind of surreal being back here where I spent a lot of times, especially Thanksgiving. We always had a family Thanksgiving here. We're about to cross the Lynn Cove Viaduct, which at the time when they built it, it was only another one in the world, which was in Switzerland. It's a pretty big engineering feat. And I remember when they were building in the 80s, before you could drive across it, we were actually able to walk across it, and it was such awesome views. Okay, here it is, the Lynn Cove Viaduct. This is the Rough Ridge parking area. We finally made it here. I just parked on the side of the road, and this is the beginning of the Rough Ridge segment. Some information here, and I'm actually going to take one of these here and take a look at it when I get back home. No drones. Try to use some of these rocks to traverse some of this. I won't get too muddy. All right, right at the top of the parking lot, we have this bridge here. Yes.
Okay. I was feeling like...
Yeah, man, I tell you what, it's just such a peaceful, nice, lush area. Feels ancient, like Fanghorn, was it Fanghorn Forest in Lord of the Rings? All this mountain laurel. This reminds me of me and my brother always running from my grandparents.
trying to get ahead of them and then get in the woods and jump out and scare them. Kind of passed along the tradition, and then when my kids were young, I used to bring them up here a lot, and they would always try to run off and stuff, and of course we wouldn't let them get too far. We were a little bit more protective, I think, than they were back then for us. Of course, we grew up in the 80s, so times were a little different. That we used to always just come up here and chill on this rock. It says off-trail closure. This area contains many unusual and fragile plants. Off-trail biking is not permitted, or off-trail hiking, sorry, is not permitted. One small footstep can make the difference between preservation and destruction. My grandparents also picking, we used to pick blueberries on this trail, and it was nothing like picking fresh blueberries, just eating them as we walk. All right, we're coming to our boardwalk area, and they built these boardwalks to kind of keep people off the small vegetation and plants are here. Let's see again, help preserve this fragile mountainside by staying on the established boardwalk. All right. Oh wow, check this out. Look at Grandfather Mountain right there. And there's the Lynn Cove Viaduct, which we passed a while ago. Way over there is, I'm not sure if I'm pointing at it or not, but Table Rock, right above Morganton, which I grew up. Again, Grandfather Mountain. And this is a real famous boulder here that people like to get out and take pictures in. So I'm gonna do the same thing. There's the Blue Ridge Parkway right down there. Yeah, we're gonna make our way up these other platforms and then try to get to the top of the apex of, I think that might be it over there, I'm not sure, of Rough Ridge. All right, I love this view here. Grandfather Mountain in the background, the Lynn Cove Viaduct. But we got to keep moving because I got to get to the top and I got to eat lunch. I'm getting hungry, so let's keep going. All right, this is where the boardwalks end, and we get back into the woods, and we're gonna again keep on going until we get to the top of Rough Ridge. Can I find my tranquility? Can I find my peace? Can I get rejuvenated? I think this is blueberry bushes maybe, or I'm close to them. I'm not a horticulturist like my friend is, so I don't really know. But pretty sure we used to pick blueberries through this area here. through the detritus. Yes. Oh, look at these pink flowers. Check out the striations in this rock. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's man-made. I don't know, it could have been man-made because look at these. These don't look natural. Especially that one don't look natural. That one maybe. I don't know. I'm not a rock expert, so don't know. And here's a little friend. Little snake. You're pretty small, so I wonder where Mama might be. Or Papa. And I don't know what kind you are. I'm just not going to get or I'm not going to risk getting bit for sure. I'll let you come on through. Well, you move pretty fast though. And then I'm going to jump over you when you can't see me. All right. There we go. Now I'm on the other side of you. Just hope Mama don't come up behind me. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I consider myself to be in pretty good shape, but I'm a little winded. I mean, I think it's carrying this backpack and my equipment, my lunch. If I didn't have that, I don't think it'd be twice as bad. Plus, it feels good, but it just finished raining, so I think maybe the humidity, even though it don't feel humid, maybe it's just causing a little bit of heat issues here. I don't know, but it's not that hot, but I am sweating. And like I said, I'm just a little winded. So anyway, let's keep going. We're almost there. Here's more of those striations. I'm beginning to think it is natural. And maybe over the year, I don't know, that one, does that look, even those almost like steps they put in the rock, I don't think that's natural. Hey, look guys, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is where the blueberries were. Is this blueberries? I don't know. Looks like it could be. I bet it is. These are probably the blueberry bushes here. Oh yeah, look. I wish I brought my blueberries with me. Sounds like some motorcycles going down there on the Blue Ridge Parkway, enjoying the ride. Anyway, like I was saying, I wish I would have brought some blueberries with me. It would have brought some nostalgia back for sure. My grandfather used to, also he was from the mountains. And he knew how to get birch tree. And he would take little birch stems and chew on them. So it's kind of like a mint type of thing. Guys, we made it. Oh, again, I'm way more winded than I thought I was gonna be. Oh, there's the apex, the big boulder that we come to conquer today. Oh man, and the views from up here. Oh, look at the Grandfather Mountain. Now we just saw that snake a while ago, but last time I came, me and my Boys saw a little baby snake over here too. They got these steel cables here to help you climb up. Grandfather, man. All right, guys, we made it to the top. Here we made the apex of, made it to the top of this boulder at Rough Ridge. And I tell you what, the views are fantastic. It's very beautiful. Oh my God. We're gonna take it. Let's get my lunch. It's a cool thing called a citrus zinger that my youngest son got me one day for my birthday or Father's Day or something. Put your fruits or whatever inside the bottom of that, and it infuses it. I didn't grill my chicken this time. This is some baked chicken. Anyway, I baked it last night. Got baked chicken, then brought me an avocado. Nothing like eating fruits and stuff out in nature, like fresh organic strawberries. Got me kiwi too. That's juicy. Good. Alright guys, I did it. I came up here, got away from the grind of the day, of the week, and finally got up to my place of peace and solitude. I felt like I got some rejuvenation for sure, and I made it to the top of Rough Ridge after several years of not being here. I mean, probably 8 to 10 years at most, and it just feels so good to be back up here. Oh man, it felt so good. I ate my lunch, and now it's time to head down the mountain and back to South Carolina. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe and live life to the fullest. Well, back to South Carolina and the heat.